Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to 2064 Read-Only Memories. So last week, I believe, was the week that we had some massive internet issues, so I just could not, really record. So, let's go through all the rest of the stuff, and then we'll talk to clearly the person we're looking for, considering they're the only one the person who actually has a little portrait. So, let's look at the back first. The party never stops at Stardust, open 24 hours a day. Thank goodness for unrestricted bar hours. The party, okay, so was that all? Because I don't know if yeah, okay. Go with the dancers on the floor. You work way into the crowd and show off some of your best moves for a while. That was fun. Wait, really? You actually did?
We really should stay focused on our goals, but I suppose I shouldn't rain on every parade. Go have fun.
Oh my god. Let's see here. With Turing's blessing, you head to the back of the dance floor and bust some more fresh steps. That's enough for now, maybe? Please don't be a whole thing. Okay. So no, we're going here. Use an item. Oh, what happens if I do this? The obnoxious beat is even louder and more obnoxious now. Okay. Why is there... These fancy tables have little touchscreens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh. The tables seem so lonely when everyone's off dancing, but it can't be helped for now. You'll have to table... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Do this is the same thing here? Yeah, okay, so it even... You don't have anything good to put on it or under it. Stardust always has nice firm tables, knock on wood. Or rather, knock on plastic. Or is it metal? Okay. A drink menu is constantly being read out. Okay. Super spoiled milk. Yeah, there we go. You slide your ID across the table and a drink menu pops up. Good, go figure. Super spoiled milk. Don't leave it there. Someone might think it's safe to drink. Okay. They're really into dancing right now. Enjoying the moment, you suppose. Okay. Red dancer. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about anyone named Tomcat. It's this person over here. Nah, sorry. Never heard of him. You should check the arcade. Okay. I mean, all of the questions were literally the same thing, so they looked really hyped. Dancing's all fine and good, but gosh, is it exhausting. Looks like they want to dance with you, but there's no time for any of that right now. I just did it apparently 3 times out there. Okay. Hype dancer. Alright, let's dance and... but first, have you heard of someone named Tomcat? Oh, Tomcat, yeah. I think I was dancing with that person a bit ago. No idea where they are now. Try checking the bar. They've got some wicked drinks, by the way. Okay, so I could see... Let me see here. Let's see what happens if I do this one. Yay! Let's dance in city over here. Okay. Let's be just... how's the night treating you, buddy? Everything's sinking. Okay. Yes, I know I have one more thing I could talk to them about, but let's take what's... It's an arcade cabinet. Mago Fopiter. Only the most ghost shootinest, ghoul blastinest fun you'll have this side of the bay. Okay. The game looks kind of freaky, all the lips and eyes. Good point, yes. Oh, Turing. Okay. Scan your ID and play. Wait, can I actually play this? Oh my god, I can actually play this. Phobitor. Okay. Begin dream. Oh no. Wait. Okay. That's. Okay. Okay, this... I bet you there's an achievement for a high score. Something that's not gonna happen, I can guarantee you. Okay. Okay. I'm out of charge. I'm out of charge. I'm almost out of health.
You died.
Yep.
Still, though, not a terrible showing for a human without implants.
Hey. Okay. That was actually... well, not as bad as I thought it'd be. This is the barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently, being isolated far away from the bar, dance floor, and video games makes you important somehow. It's closed off for special nights and events, but usually it's so busy there's no point to waiting to get in. Okay. Spoiled milk. You'll destroy much more than the ghosts with that. Oh, not a good idea. The headphones' radiation could screw with the logic board inside the cabinets, and if that happens, the unexplainable will transpire. Besides, the headphones refuse to connect anyway. Dang it. The owner probably wants the music to play loud to attract players. Darn it. This punk doesn't look too into what they're playing. Even still, they probably won't ever get off the machine no matter how long you wait. Here. That would be a terrible power-up. Hey! You don't have to pay to play these. Hands off the joystick, Buzza. Wait, did he turn around? Wait your turn, Buzza. Hey, have you checked out Mecha? You can... heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since it got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? There's a Meshwild legend going around at the Phobitor that says if you reach the final screen, you'll carry what you've seen with you. ROM's acting weird, her computer's powering on by themselves, calls from no one, spooky. Need some hot tips? Well, see those crystal balls at the pop-up? Shoot them, they'll help you out. Yeah, I figured that part. The rod gives you life, the dagger of power gives you a zapper, some extra charge, and the eye of the sun blasts away at the enemies on the screen, kaboom. The Morning Sun vanquishes a horrible night, right? Okay. Let's just go ahead and talk to her. Well, first of all, let's look at her. A woman stands at the drink table quietly, people watching. Her ears are definitely those of someone who has undergone gene therapy. She's a hybrid. Okay, cool. You got a death wish, son? Yeah. Not even going to acknowledge this again. Really? Okay, fine. 3 more times. Okay, really isn't going to acknowledge this again. Okay. Alright, let's just talk.
Yes, can I help you?
See, she even has voice acting unlike all the other people, so clearly. Are you Tomcat? I'm looking for someone named Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped. So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising.
Cutie cruising.
And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
Wouldn't someone named Combat be a QDT who?
Oh really? Why, pray tell?
Okay, so that was... I just think Tomcat sounds like a cool name.
Nice save.
But it was actually serious, though.
Look, asshole, I'll explain this once. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it.
I'm not trying to.
You won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club.
I don't care.
But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions? That will get you blacklisted fast.
That's fair.
We don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up. If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off.
Oh, so that's why the hand thing. Got it. I wasn't thinking about that at all.
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Understood. Let Tomcat know we're looking if you see them. Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Okay.
Yours truly, though.
No matter what, this person was the one we had to talk to. Like, still. They actually had a portrait and everything, and it had question mark, question mark, question mark.
Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly.
Did I really holler?
I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Nah. Is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time? No. No, it wasn't.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
No, the reason why is because a friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you.
Hayden's missing. Well, it's one way to sour my night.
I have some milk for that too.
Wrong with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation.
Yeah?
You never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league.
So wait, then how... You still helped doing something there, so that's
Sorry,
definitely
pal.
in your league. Somewhere.
Anything else I can help with?
Is that just... Is that supposed to be a piercing, or is that... Just... I'm trying to figure out what this particular line on the mouth is supposed to represent. Tell us about yourself. How did you know Hayden? Why was that woman giving me... look, I know why that woman was giving me such a hard time.
You might have even heard of me in the news way back when.
Somebody who goes by the
10
name
years ago,
Tomcat just sounds like
I
an
had to
interesting
prepare
person. I didn't even
for
think
ROM
about that.
servers. caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
That sounds fantastic, actually.
Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
Okay. It's weird that I can't. Why hack into Parallax? So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal? What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South?
To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government's.
Yeah, that's a common thing for the hackers I've seen these people do.
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow.
Try.
Mostly. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's roughly what I expected.
Oh, my kidding. Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
Okay.
Raleigh, North Carolina, doll. Sure, it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks like the way the sun goes down. Still, this ain't a bad town for a southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet.
A third. Okay. How did you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. He puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books.
I mean, that's fair.
He ain't the most straightforward.
Okay, kitty. Okay. My computer runs on Lipso S. I didn't know ROMs did too. Do you know why he may have gone missing? What was Hayden working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turing is all I knew about.
Okay, I didn't...
Ooh, it's a powerful OS. And it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits. And it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files.
Can you explain it like I'm a child? You do realize you're the only one who understands all that gibberish, right?
That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoSF, since it can bypass regular telecom.
Oh, cool. So they actually do just say NeoSF. I don't have to actually keep saying San Fran.
Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yeah.
Do you know why he may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things.
Okay, what? Sometimes it doesn't let me
It ain't
click.
always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with him, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
Yeah. But this is... Okay, look, I know the reason is this.
Oh, don't you worry about Jess, man.
Well, at least got her name.
She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us.
Okay.
She's
So-
had to deal with an awful lot of pricks.
I'm guessing that no matter what I chose, it would have...
Because, well...
Because she's hired? Because people are assholes? No, that's not that one.
Good call.
Yeah. That was like the only real good one. Though. Can I ask you some more questions? Trying not to get into trouble. Let's talk about something else.
As it suits you, hon.
Okay. Is there any questions I have? Okay. How do we define him? That's
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hon. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place.
Yep. That is very true.
I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself.
Yep.
Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished.
Yeah, that's probably the best option.
Parallax is involved. There's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find.
Yep. Agreed.
The data cache would be the best place to start.
Alright, back to the...
Good luck. Turing, you keep out of trouble.
You keep out of trouble. Why do I have a feeling that that's not going to happen? Can I apologize to her?
I saw you found Tomcat. What else do you want from me?
Did I make you mad? Hopefully nothing ever again. Can we just chill? Let me see what happens if I do this one. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like...
Not after all that. I will be chill once you leave.
Okay, jeez. Like, how do I get out though? Okay, leave, right? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I even had a drink. So we need to go back. How do we map? Okay. Hayden's apartment. Go.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation.
Okay.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place. Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
Okay, well, I can't... I don't have any other options, so I guess I'm doing this.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo SFPD personnel may enter.
Okay.
I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute.
Okay,
and
I get that.
I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave.
We should go ahead and get moving.
Yes. I'm trying to.
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Maybe we should just let the police take over. I do have a contact in... Wait, I have a contact inside Neo's? Okay.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi, she's kinda new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Okay, well, there you
I must have missed that link in your history somehow.
I didn't even know, but then again.
You have a very poor net presence.
Don't tell me that.
Anticipating your needs more difficult.
Sorry? It's pretty creepy when you put it that way. Actually, I prefer it that way. Sorry?
It's okay. We'll work on it.
That's about what I would think.
Setting aside
So-
your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion.
I'm a computer scientist.
Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
We're doing this entire conversation directly in front of one of the police robots. I just want to point this out.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
Oh, like, we're literally doing this right in front of the robot.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
Probably yes. That's definitely what I recommend.
Done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
I like the fact that I have the option to say, if you want to keep your teeth, when I'm not quite sure that Turing has teeth. Like how we can go home too. Just go home. The Neo San Francisco police station for the Richmond district. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. Okay, well, there's actually more stuff than I expected to be able to look at right now. It's a map showing police activity in Neo San Fran. Okay. According to the machines, things are looking okay. The readings are pretty questionable. The map has enough fingerprints as it is. Okay, I can talk to the screen. You sync it with headphones and the police scanner begins to broadcast in your ears. Dispatch, we have a bunch of drunken rowdy teens down by the railway Dullars Park requesting additional units. Dense? I didn't see that. The milk would just splatter and drip down the glass screen. Yep. The screen bloops, but doesn't really do anything. The screen doesn't have a speech recognition module. This is a station has seen better days. Okay. Are these holes from a shotgun? That's actually impressive. Then that they're only dents. The wall feels fragile. Oh, maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Would you believe this is one of the city's nicer stations? Yeah, probably. Spoiled milk. Filling the holes with the dense spoiled milk will not fix them, are you sure? Have you tried? Work is really piling over there. Whose unfortunate job is it to organize all of that? They've sure got some fat stacks of legal documents. Okay, come on now. You think that whoever has to deal with that stack of papers might thank you for doing that, but paperwork has a tendency to respond to attacks like Hydra, like a Hydra. This old-looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Not all of law enforcement is super thrilling. Well, yeah. You want to ruin the one decent-looking thing in this entire rundown station? You can't get close enough, I figured. Nor would you be granted access. You technically already have a desk job. An Ed 64 police unit attends the front desk, go figure. The way their eye moves is unnerving. Okay. Maybe touching the front desk isn't a good idea. You don't need to show your ID to the police ROM. It knows who you are via facial scan.
Defacing police property is a very serious offense. Defacing a police ROM is even worse.
This milk, I hope it does something. The chatter of Neo's police stations fills your ears. Is this even legal? Which probably shouldn't be.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
So I'm curious, does this all have, like, different numbers now?
How may I be of assistance today?
Well, I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's me.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers.
Thank you. No, I'm not
Thank
going
you
to.
for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park,
Okay.
but I will caution you to exert care. She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
My friend's apartment is being turned off. Can you tell me why? No, he can't. Is there anything you can tell me that's newsworthy?
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Like, if I do this, it's going to tell me it can't.
I apologize, citizen.
Yep.
But I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge.
Yep, I
Is there
figured.
anything else I can help?
No, thank you.
Have a good day, citizen.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Continue. I wanted the map. Okay, let's jump over here. Look at this cute little guy. It's got a little bottle on him. Okay, well, so somewhere around here is gonna be where. Let's see here. Well, I don't see anyone who's. This one might be. Yeah, that one even says Lexi. It's like, I don't see somebody who's necessarily a police officer. These ones look like citizens. This is a little robot. This is another little robot. This is not what I expected the police to look like. What is this pop-up little thing on this? Oh, is it? Okay, what is this? Water ROM. This is a public park ROM. It roams in its designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes donations. It seems really dedicated to giving out water. So can I get water from it?
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Sure, I'll take some water.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Water added to items.
Water levels, okay.
Water levels okay.
Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Recycling for a Greater Earth Foundation.
Sure, I suppose.
Thank you so much.
I shouldn't, because, like, I don't... This character is not really... Oh gosh, there's so much stuff around this area I need to look at. There's... Like, this is what made me think this person was a cop, not this outfit. Not this outfit. Holy crap, there's so much stuff in this area. We're going to... That's Detective Lexi Rivers. You met her through your sister a while back, but you haven't seen her in some time until today. She always seemed to really care about you and has helped out a time or two in the past.
Huh. I didn't think anyone actually bought this brand.
I am so curious what happens if I try and do this milk thing. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna touch her. Well, let's see what happens with it. Apparently nothing. Okay.
Hey there. Long time.
What is this? I'm just curious. Like, is this makeup or what?
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand.
Oh, so that's what this is.
By the way, how's your sister doing?
She fine. What's with the froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy? Oh my god.
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it.
Yeah?
I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
It's on both sides, so...
If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
What's their problem with you? Ooh. Why'd you move anyway? What's their problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
Go figure. Why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got. It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap.
Considering what it is, yeah, probably.
Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy.
I'm assuming that that's the robot in the background, or
So, fill me in. What's going on?
it's either that or somebody from Charlie, one of the adults from Charlie Brown. An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
God dang it! I keep doing that. Like,
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal Rob, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence.
okay.
Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
Okay.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
I was hoping you could keep this off the books. That's nice, but we need your help in a different kind of way. Let's see if we can...
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere.
Yeah.
You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. empathetic to our cause.
Okay.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Also
I guess
smaller.
it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
A lot smaller. Like, look how big this ROM is. Turing stands about like this tall, maybe. Turing's about as big, in fact, a little bit thinner and smaller than that little water droid over there.
I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Cool. Yes. Can you escort us into the apartment yourself? Could you just radio the guard room on this end? I mean, if I'm gonna do this one, I'm gonna be the one where I'm with her.
No way, not gonna happen.
Okay.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Yep. We can't wait a day. Hayden might not have that long. What happened, Lexi? You used to play by your own rules. I mean, if I know her...
Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me.
Okay, I wasn't trying to.
I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that vigilante stuff gets real old after a while. It's why I took this nice, stable job in the city.
You just said that you took it for the
If I'd
credits.
done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister.
You know, I can handle it. No. No, you know I can handle myself, Lexi. You've been there. Oh.
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go. I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this.
Well, a better shot at this, we work together from both ends. Oh, be careful, Lexi. I just want to help my friend. I mean...
No. I'm sorry, but we're not going to do it that way. I
Okay.
know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense.
No. Oh, it's definitely.
With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
Alright. I hear you, Lexi.
You better. I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, but I'm not going to send an untrained civilian into this alone.
That's a
Much
good
less
point.
friend.
That's a really good
Now let's
point.
split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, alright?
Okay.
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss.
I didn't want to try and push the whole, oh,
I
it's
have
their
another idea
danger
on how to
thing,
get us both
because
inside
that
the apartment.
was most likely going to be the same problem. Good to hear. What is it? You've actually come up with it. What is it?
I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge.
Oh no. That's a horrible idea.
I can just detect its outline in the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data. We can't risk being too obvious.
Okay.
I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it. I have faith in you.
Like maybe splashing water on her. But I think that's all the time I have for this episode. We're gonna have to figure this out. Plus, I have so much stuff to actually look into. I apparently have trees, gazebos, people, I guess, getting water. Like, now this is what the water droids look like. I have no idea what this one is. More people, like 2 houses, the broken Froyo stand, the guy who's probably runs the Froyo stand, a water pump, which I'm assuming is, oh, might have to do with the water pump then. The other ROM. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time.